Hi, welcome to Level 2, Class 1, Lesson 3, Greece. Alright, after we reviewed the early civilizations of Egypt and Babylon, India and China, we definitely need to go to Greece because here in the West it is considered that Western science and Western medicine have their roots in Greece. Let's go ahead and start. We will start with the new words first, the ones in bold. First new word, acute. Acute is a kind of illness that is severe. It has a short duration. It progresses very fast, very rapidly. And when it goes away, it does not come back. This is acute. Next word, chronic disease. It's kind of the opposite of acute. This is an illness that persists for a long time. The symptoms are not severe, and if it goes away, it comes back. It doesn't go away for good. Very good. Next word, epidemic. Epidemic is an infectious disease that spreads everywhere, and it spreads very fast. All right. Next word, endemic. Endemic is an infectious disease which stays in one area only, infection in a certain area. Next word, crisis. Crisis means an unstable and dangerous situation. Next word, peak. Peak means at the highest. Peak of a mountain means the highest part of the mountain. Next word, relapse. Relapse means recurrence of past condition, which is usually a bad habit, or it could be also a disease. We usually use this word relapse for alcohol and drug addiction when a person has stopped using drugs or alcohol and then they go back to using them, which means they relapsed. So this is the word relapse. Next word, resolution. Resolution is a firm decision not to do something. Last group of words, Hippocratic Oath. The Hippocratic Oath is something that all medical students from all over the world give when they're about to graduate and they're about to start their medical practice. It is stating the obligation of proper conduct of doctors taken by those who begin medical practice, medical graduates. All right, very good. Now we're going to read the first and the second paragraph. The second paragraph does not have any new words, so I'm going to read both paragraphs. Greece. When we talk about the development of medicine in Greece, the first name that comes to mind is Hippocrates of Kos. Hippocrates began categorizing illness as acute, chronic, epidemic, and endemic, and introduced in use terms such as crisis, peak, relapse, resolution, etc. Referred to as the father of Western medicine, Hippocrates invented the Hippocratic Oath for physicians that has been used historically throughout the years and is still in use today. The Hippocratic Oath is a promise made by those beginning medical practice to treat the ill to the best of their ability, to preserve the patient's privacy, to teach the secrets of medicine to the next generation. So we definitely want to remember that name, Hippocrates. He is called the father of Western medicine because he has done a lot of important things for Western medicine. He starts categorizing illness, he invents the Hippocratic Oath, and many other things that we will not review today. Very good. Let's go ahead and scroll down and go to the third paragraph. Now we're going to go to a city called Alexandria. And before we read, we will discuss the new words. The first new word for this paragraph is dissection. Dissection is to cut a body or a plant to study its internal parts. All right. Next one is anatomy. Anatomy is not a new word. I will review it again with you because it's important. It's a branch of medicine that deals with the structure of the human body. Now, next word, physiology, is also a branch of medicine, but it deals with the functions of the human body. So, for example, anatomy will study, for example, what the liver is made from, what kind of cells, what is the structure of the liver. Physiology will study the function of the liver, for example, how it makes bile, how it detoxifies the blood, and so on. So this is the difference between these two branches of medicine. Moving on, the next two words, veins and arteries, are not new. I'm not going to talk about them. Nervous system, next group of words, is also not new. So we're going to pass that also. And then we go straight to motion. Motion is the action or the process of moving. Pretty simple. Last word, sensation. Sensation is to be able to feel, the physical feeling. Very good. Let's go ahead and read the third paragraph. Alexandria, a city believed to be found by Alexander the Great and the capital of Greek-ruled Egypt, was the home of another two historic Greek physicians, Herophilus and Erasistratus. They are considered to have performed dissections on human bodies and made groundbreaking discoveries in the fields of anatomy and physiology. Herophilus made a distinction between veins and arteries and connected the nervous system to motion and sensation. Erasistratus made highly detailed descriptions of the human brain. Very good. Let's go ahead and scroll down and review the new words and practice pronunciation. Please repeat after me. Acute, chronic, epidemic, endemic, crisis, peak, relapse, resolution, Hippocratic oath, dissection, anatomy, physiology, veins, arteries, nervous system, motion, sensation. Excellent. Now feel free, after you familiarize yourself with the lesson, after you memorize really well the new words, to scroll down and to do the matching exercise to make sure that you have understood everything really well. And after you do that, please move on to the next lesson. I'll see you there.